Morning sheep fans, Cammy's the name, sheep's the game. It's an absolute stinker this morning. Lots and lots of rain, which will be great for my reseed, but not so good for the lambs. Let's have a look. First disaster. This one's been born in the sack. I can just tell by this membrane here. Just suffocated a perfectly good lamb. Mum's over there with just a single. I think there's only 2 sheep left to lamb in this field. So the good once that's done, I don't need to worry about sheep lambing, but not the problem you expect in a wet morning like this. I expect more like lambs coming out and not getting a chance. Oh, it's not that cold, like lambs should be okay. Well, I think that's them almost finished then, because there's this one lambed here. There's this one lambed here and another one just over by. So I think that might mean they're all lambed in this field. I'll just need to double check that. A couple little lambs this morning. Okay, lambs, I just want to put a wee number on you. Here's the other one here. So I can catch them quite easy, they're absolute stonkers. Oh no, I've dotted them last night. Oh, those are the ones I put dots on. Right, I know them, sorry mum. Did them in the dark last night, forgot about that. Ah, surely not. Surely not. I was going to say another one aborted, but there's actually nearly a full-size lamb there. Just standing right there, sort of plain horrible thing. Is this the 3rd hog then that's thrown a lamb out? That's got to start getting worrying, isn't it? I'll leave that there just now. That I think we'll need to take that up for a post-mortem. I think, just in case there's something more sinister involved here. I mean, hogs can't throw lambs easier than anything else. I fully understand that, but 3 in 3 days is terrifying, if I'm honest. Apart from the fact one's an obvious pincher, it looks much more positive. It's okay mum, I mean no harm. I'm here to help. Kind of. I suppose not help you, well I kind of help you as well. Mainly help myself by putting a number on you. Oh, mum has just done an absolute runner. Oh, she's not even looking back. That's why we tried to land the gimmers early this year. Not tried to land them early, that's why we landed the gimmers in the shed. Avoid all this hassle. I literally just stormed off and not even looked back. Wow. That's unusual. I mean, that happens a lot, but touch wood, not to me this year. She should know where she's lambed and head back that way. Leave her just now and see if she gets sorted out. Right, let's get this pincher separated. Lie down. She's a real nuisance already. Lie down, Spot. That worked alright. That should help just now. That's your mum down there. That's your mum down there. Come on. Come on, cheeky. Come on. Right, I really just don't know what to do with these hogs because I'm just in a a sticky spot of like, they're heavily in lamb, well, they're in lamb. And so many of them have all of a sudden, like, I put them here, there was one lame with treated with antibiotics and I put it out the trailer. Now there's about 10 really lame. And these are the only ones not foot vaxxed, so that is the main issue. But now I'm stuck with, like, lameness is going to affect, you know, colostrum quality, their ability to carry to term. To be fair, the 3 that I've aborted are all not lame, which is a bit annoying too, because then at least I could blame it on that. I think they're getting a little bite every day, because I think let's get them in the shed. And at least then we can maybe do something about it, but even in the shed, I'm loath to start tackling sheep and sorting feet when they're pregnant. It does worry me. But they're so lame, like, even the tup's gone lame. Like, they just have to be foot vaxxed. I think just because we have foot rot in the flock, we just everything has to be foot vaxxed, and these aren't, so that's the problem. It does. This is my thoughts all day about these sheep, which makes me think, do the thing that keeps you sane and put them in the shed, but then if they don't eat, then that's other problems. There's only about 6 or 7 not eating. We'll feed them later and I'll show you. But you can see, like, there's one limping, or 3, like 3 limpers, 4 limpers. Could be more than 10 lame. And like really lame, not just like a little hobble, they've just went. Now I know their immune system's at its lowest point at this stage, you know, they're in lamb, getting close to the end, the lamb's taking a lot out of them, so their immune system drops, which is why sometimes in lean sheep, these aren't lean, you can get worm burdens, but obviously their burden is their feet, and they're just struggling to fight against that bacteria that we have. It's a nightmare too, because we're right next to houses here, and folk just think, oh, look at those lame sheep, you know, the farmer's doing nothing, and it's like, if I could just grab them all and jag them and treat them, I would. And I could, technically, but I think you'd just lose a lot of lambs. This is a lamb here. I mean, she's still 9 days early. I mean, there is an argument that there's a skin over there, but that lamb's been dead when it's been born. It's premature, belly, spindly wee legs. It's a premature lamb. So, it was always dead. Really frustrating, because I can't see her now because they're all facing me, but she's not one of the lame ones, as I said. That big single from last night did me an absolute belter there. Thought it was dead, just sleeping. Thankfully, a little mix up from yesterday sorted itself out. This girl took 2 and dirty windows, but the girl over there took 1. I'm going to get these windows cleaned today, because it annoys me, not just you guys trying to look out, but like I can hardly see out what I'm looking at. I've got to open the door to see. Don't have electric windows in this buggy, just in the big one. It's not all death and disaster though. We have a lot of good, healthy, happy lambs out here too. I'm going to feed them round this creek to try and get the lambs milling about it and see if they'll go inside. You know, I might actually have it shut down too tight now I look at it. Oh, it'd be good if we could see somebody go in it. I think I'll bring the spanners back with me later and open it up a bit. So, back to the yard, and the sheep have come out the pens. And look at this, they're into the pig food. I'm not sure that's good for pregnant sheep, but... Oh, no, I should have grabbed it. I don't think she'd run away. God's sake. Right, come on. Little update on fox lamb, looking much better. Not out of the woods yet though. So I had more antibiotics, Mum. Daily antibiotics. His breathing's still raspy, I don't like that.
He's got an infection in his nose, which needs to clear now.
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely, the fact he's survived now and he's bright is good. Little calf update. Look at these wee guys. Okay, next job, let's try and get some finished hogs to market. We missed last week, just ran out of time, so we're going to try and do it this week. Rachel's here again, our vet student. She's came full Sandy Brock in her Carnhart dungarees. Very, very trendy, I would say. Oh, it's getting mucky out here now. It was nice and dry last week, now it's all mucky. Right, we'll just put the hogs in the shed and then bring them out. Right, let's see how this goes. Okay, so here's a wee draw that we've got. Some ewe lambs, some wether lambs. I've decided I'm going to keep most of our ewe lambs now. The trade's just slipped a bit. You know, if they'd been last year this time, they're over £200. Now they're about 140, 135, 140. So it has slipped a bit. So I think at that money, let's just keep them. You going to take them to market? Lizzie's going to take them to market. Okay, so we get 24 lambs for market there. I've changed my mind again. Like, see what the price is today. And if the price is good, I'll send the rest to UA and we'll not keep any ewe lambs, ewe hogs. I flip-flop a lot with a lot of things. But right now we're doing afternoon rounds. Rachel is a number 5 here, red number 5, that somehow get mixed up. But we should be able to find it. We've been in this situation before and we've been beaten, but not this time. And just walk that way and I'll go around this way, lie down. And you want to just sit it out and wander away. When you think she's kind of got an idea coming your way, just sit it down. I don't think that was good tuition I gave her there, but we'll see what happens. Tried to reunite them. Oh no, go to the right lamb. Lie down. Lie down. That is your lamb, mum. That is your lamb. We've had a terrible time with ewes not accepting the lambs. I don't know what's happening. Is it because we're spraying them? So I've just had to grab this lamb, right? It's over at the fence here with Mrs. Pincher from this morning that we chased through the field. She's goaded it all the way over to this fence by standing shouting. Its mum's up here just had the second lamb, miles away. Like she literally nearly stole a lamb through the fence. She's still standing at the gate shouting like mad, trying to coax lambs over to her. What a nuisance, man. So Rachel just sit that lamb down there. Sits. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Mum will come back for her. And that's our 2 lambs. The pinchers are a nightmare. So number 5, you're back. She's back. You're back. She's back. Another one that doesn't like its lamb. I think it's me interfering with the numbers. Luckily the later batch are in a much bigger area, so we're not going to do the numbers. I've just decided there's too much of this, so let's not get involved. Lizzie, do you have a pen for us? Okay, so interestingly, it's not just the ones we're numbering. This is one that lambed triplets yesterday, and Lizzie lambed her, and she doesn't like this lamb, even though it's 100% her lamb. So what is that a sign of? Is that like a mineral thing or something? You know, what do you think is what causes that? It's not something I would say we've had problems with in previous years, but definitely we must be into at least 10 sheep that have done that now. So it'd be interesting to hear what you think on that one. Muck out day for the pet lambs. I'm going to swap straw for wood fines. I think it's a bit more absorbent and better for the job. We have put shavings in this one, which arguably is the best, but it's very expensive. Quite a good example. I'm just up checking the cheviates here. Sorry, I know there's rain on the screen because it's raining reasonably heavy. Well, spitting. Up checking the cheviates, and incredible the difference. The digestates that we put on starting to kick in a bit now, and you can clearly see the bits, you know, where they've turned, and this little bit's been missed here. But it's actually a good thing because it makes you feel, you know, see the value in it. And I mean, this is hungry ground without a doubt. We need to get lime on here, and that's a project for maybe later in the year. But fair kick in the grass that's had the digestate for sure. So that's good to see. Cheviates are looking great as well. The singles are on a field that got digestate, and there's far too much grass, and I'm going to have a nightmare with them. So I need to do a wee switcheroo and switch some twins for singles. Try and get that tomorrow. She's been stuck for a little while, that sheep. See the way she's struggling to get her balance back. These are only on once a day checks at the moment. To be fair, that's the first cowpie we've had with the Cheviets. But we're just doing once a day checks with these just now till lambing starts. Lovely spot, went up. Although, I think tomorrow's the due date, so from now probably will be more than once a day. Now there's definitely a better way to do this, but we've been still hopper lamb, the feed for the hogs into bags, in the trailer, back to the farm. It's a nonsense, it's an absolute nonsense. And we will hopefully get a feed bin at the farm next year to make this much easier. Ideally with like a chute straight into the hopper, that would be good. So I'm going to have to catch this hog. Here she comes over. Thank you, that'll do, Spot. Because she's got a dirty cleaning hanging out the back. You know, she's not, a dirty cleaning is like she's not passed her afterbirth properly. So she's going to need a jag. She's fit, you see that, it's nasty. Probably don't want any of that dropping in the field anyway. So we'll take her back, give her some antibiotics. And to be honest, she'll just go and, well, check, I don't think I want to keep her. She'll just go in the pen with the cull hogs that you saw earlier, with the feeder. And we'll just feed her up and then she'll go. Hopefully tomorrow we don't have another one aborted. And this is not good. Not good at all. Oh, now I'm doubting myself. I could have swore she was lambing and there's something very dry and unhealthy looking at her back end, and now there's not a single sign. And I'm totally doubting myself now. You would never say she's lambing. She's shouting like her hormones are up, like, so she was pressing, so like, is she just starting, or is there something really sinister and terrible going on here? We'll come back and see. Okay, so this girl was lambing after all. She said an absolute beauty of a lamb here, and then this other wee thing is deformed slightly. I've just sat him out in the grass here so you can see. She lambed it herself, but it's just almost like Schmallenberg type symptoms, I would say, where their like joints are seized. But then, you know, there's going to be deformities when you're lambing 1,000 sheep. Even like with humans, there's always the chance of it. But yeah, that lamb's non-viable, so unfortunately it'll need to be put to sleep. And she'll just be left with a single, I would say. Yeah, with enough disasters and sheep not wanting it, the lamb, so let's leave her as a single. Now, for some reason, I didn't do an ending to that vlog. I mean, that's the bit you just watched right there. So this is me just recording an ending as I finish the edit. And to finish this one off, because I never used the footage when I took it, here's a video of the guys putting digestate on, which is a liquid fertilizer. You can Google it, look it up. I don't know too much about it, but it's interesting. It comes in tankers, they put it on the grass and it makes it grow. Let's watch that, and thanks guys, we'll see you tomorrow for the next one. It's doesn't smell too bad actually. It probably smells not as strong as slurry, I would say, but the boys pump it out here into this trailer and then it runs to umbilicals over to a tractor over here. In fact, I'll show you that tractor working. So here we go. Digestate being applied. Lovely case tractor there for Michael Woods. Big air horns, I think your Starmer's trying to ban them. And this is the stuff coming out here. Just dribbles out, and that's us feeding the rushes. I think we might get them, try and get them sprayed this year as well. Good to give the rushes a little bit of feed as well. So that's literally how it works. They just drag this big hose about, like some sort of anaconda coming through the rushes there. Look at it. Oh, now I'm walking in the digestate. That's not so clever because now my pickup will smell of it. You see, it just drags like that. Here, we'll come back down this way. So here we go, coming back down. Just a bit uneven terrain, a bit of bouncing going on. It's a big tractor that actually when you see it. Nice wide tyres. And it's just bluting this stuff on here. Digestate is essentially like this kind of stuff. It's like a slurry, it's like a waste product.